Hello, welcome to Rasta Barista. So we're situated in the Black Business Hub in the atrium. When you walk in, this is where we are, Suite 101. Usually not open on Saturdays, but today we came in to roast some coffee. I want to tell you a little bit about this furniture piece. It's inspired by woodworkers in Ghana, but it's made locally by Heartwood Projects. So it's a two-piece, um, very comfortable to sit. Picture, if you will, an African chief having a seat and having discussions and drinking palm wine. So that's what this is. So just very relaxed. But here we have coffee. Okay. So as we walk in, hello. Now we have our guest here, Malika. Hi, Malika. Can you say hello? You don't want to say hi? Okay. So more of the woodwork by Hardwood. This is all natural wood, um, inspired by, you know, Caribbean flair cafes in Kingston, Jamaica. Um, we got this guy. He's the inspiration behind our logo guy. Got him back in 2004, and kind of we felt like he kind of accomplished his um, Rastafarian. Um, so, and here you'll see some, right here is our coffee roaster. As you can see, it's going. We're actually roasting a batch of coffee. When you talk about Black history, we are not only a importer, but we're also roast coffee in small batches to ensure that we have the best quality and to make sure that it stays fresh. So, a small piece of Black history is we are the only Black importer of coffee in Wisconsin, and we're only Black coffee roasters in Wisconsin. And that helps us to basically ensure that we have the best coffee, which we import our coffee from Jamaica. Jamaican Blue Mountain Coffee is widely regarded as the best coffee on the planet, and we believe that it is as well. So it's never been um, a, you're not able to get this coffee in a coffee shop in a cup. So that's just history overall, since we're talking about Black history. And of course, hello, Melissa. Hi. So we're just hanging out roasted coffee today. And this is our table. This is an Elmwood table. It has our logo guy on here. So you see that his hair is actually, his dreadlocks is actually coffee beans. And that's burned into it. And this is, we didn't have individual chairs in a small space. We wanted it to be where strangers can come in and have a seat and just have community feel. If you sit here and somebody else is over there, you're going to have a conversation. And that's what this is about. It's just about the community and bringing in people so that they can actually, enjoy the vibes and have conversations around whatever topic that they want to talk about. And of course, we have our merchandise area. Um, this is coffee after it's roasted. Um, Package in here has the Jamaican flag, the colors. So we have 12 ounce and 2 ounce. This, we consider this to be, it's the thought that counts. It is an expensive coffee, but it's well worth the price. But you can get a small package like this for $10. This is the barrels. These are some of the barrels that the coffee comes in. So we just have that here for display purposes. And so overall, this is where it all happens. And by the way, um, we do have food on our menu. Um, our jerk chicken wings is widely regarded as the best in Madison. So we have jerk seasoning that we use. but it's spiced up by our peppers that we grow at Troy Farms. So we dehydrate our peppers, Jamaican Scotch Bonnet Peppers, and then mix that in with our secret jerk seasoning. So it can be imitated, but it's impossible to replicate.
All right, so we've just roasted a fresh batch of coffee.
Wow. So you all, that was a beautiful introduction to Sei and Melissa's new coffee shop, Rasta Barista. So Sei gave a little tour before, and this is their roaster. They roast the beans on site.
So a really nice medium roast.
Medium roast. This is a medium roast. We roast not too dark, just to maintain the flavor and consistency, and also keep the caffeine content high.
Wow. And I can attest to the caffeine content. I'm feeling my cup of coffee. So we just want to welcome y'all back to our Black History Month workshop series. And we are here with Melissa and Sei to learn about y'all's new coffee shop. So if you all want to just start off by introducing yourselves and what brought you to this place of starting this shop?
Sure. So my name is Melissa Kidau, co-owner of Rasta Barista.
My name is Sei Kidau, co-owner of Rasta Barista, and we opened on May 5th of last year, 2025, Cinco de Mayo.
And so we've been traveling to Jamaica usually once a year during Christmas, forever. And whenever we went to Jamaica, we just always loved the coffee, of course, really high grade coffee. And so we said if there's ever a chance for us to take this back to Wisconsin and just have it where we could actually have the coffee and offer it to everyone else just so they could experience it, that we would jump at it. And we got a tour of the Black Business Hub before it officially opened, and we learned that this particular area or spot that we are in, it was hoped that it would be a coffee shop, and so we decided that this would be the right fit for us, and we decided to go for it.
Yeah, definitely. Um, Basically, Melissa said, everything basically, because um, the coffee, when I first went to Jamaica, the first time I ever was in Jamaica was in 2004 when we went down there, and I tried the coffee, and it was the best coffee that I ever had. And so we've had this in the back of our mind to bring Jamaican Blue Mountain Coffee back to Madison and let the world or Wisconsin have it. It's not just something you have to wait till you go on vacation to get, but it is definitely the best coffee that we've ever had. So,
It's really unique and it tastes so good. You all, if you have not made it over here, come on over. Can you all share with folks what your hours are so they know when they can find you?
Sure. So our hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Currently, we're not open on weekends. However, during special events, we have been known to open. So if there's a special event or something going on at the business hub, then we will be open. But traditionally, it's Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay. So if you all have been to the library over here or the Urban League, it's the same plaza with those organizations. So come check it out. I also know that you all are really amazing cooks. So I wonder if you could share a little bit about your menu and what you offer. And also, I know you are also farmers with the Troy Farm Collaborative. So if you want to share about how you incorporate some of that produce into your food.
Sure. So I'll start off by talking about our farming venture. So we also own and operate 40 Acre Farms. It is a approximately acre and a quarter over at Troy Farms on the north side of Madison. We grow a variety of produce. So we do Scotch Bonnet Peppers, of course. We do Moruga Red. We do West African eggplants. We do tomatoes, garlic, um, just a variety of different vegetables. And so, what's very nice and unique is that we take some of the Scotch bonnet peppers, we distribute those to Jamaican, Caribbean, African, or other ethnic restaurants. And then, with some of the peppers, we dehydrate and make into a powder, and we use it here at the shop for some of our foods. And I'll let Chef RB continue with the foods that we have at the shop.
okay, I guess I'm Chef Rasta Barista, Chef RB. Um, Yeah, so for the food here, we try to keep it simple. We have our most popular menu item is curry chickpeas. We have a curry chickpea bowl. It was originally like a vegetarian option, and we make that in coconut milk, well seasoned. Again, Scotch bonnet peppers to spice it up a little bit. So that's very popular. Our jerk chicken wings is very popular as well. We season that. We have our secret seasoning that we use, but the secret sauce is actually our Scotch bonnet pepper. Very, very flavorful. So all the reviews online have been positive. Um, so we go through a lot of chicken wings every week. We have pastries, we have chocolates, a lot of different things that we have. Jerk chicken sandwiches. So most of our stuff is just well seasoned, um, Caribbean inspired foods. So
And do you want to share a little bit about your catering piece of your work? Also, you all have a commercial kitchen back there, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we do catering. So for small and large groups, so that catering menu mirrors our regular menu, but then we do have specialties that we do depending on what what's needed. Okay, so we do. Melissa does a very good job of baking. So I mean, you want to talk a little bit about some of the like planting, some of the stuff that you bake?
Sure. So we can do a variety of baked goods. We do banana nut bread, plantain bread. We do like a really delicious English toffee pudding. We do other baby cakes. So we take our regular cakes and then we kind of do the miniature size. So if you want to share, you can. If not, you can have have it all for yourself. We do a really good vegan meal, which is a coconut curry chickpea.
Oh,
So we that's something else that we offer as well. We do jollof rice. We do delicious jerk chicken wings, jerk chicken sandwich, jerk chicken wraps, all the coffee products you can think of, cappuccinos, lattes, just everything. We have a really good nitro cold brew here. We can put different flavors on it. So really the breadth and depth of coffee and everything coffee related.
You all do so much. I am in awe of this place and of both of you as well, farmers and entrepreneurs and caterers. And if people were interested in the catering piece of your work, how would they get in touch with y'all?
Sure. So if you're interested in having Rasta Barista cater, you can send us an email. It's info@rastabarista.com. So info at rastabarista.com. You can also give us a call, 608-807-6289, and we can take your catering order.
Great. So I'll put that information in the comments too, so you all will have it right in front of you. Um, and another question for y'all: how can people get involved and support your work beyond coming and being patrons at your business?
Sure. So we have several different ways, that's a great question. One of the ways that you can support us at Rasta Barista is we are going to be starting to offer a subscription program for our coffee, roasted coffee. So customers will have the option of just being a subscriber, where they can get coffee at a discounted price on a regular basis, and that will just be sent out to them, or they can come in to the store and pick up their coffee. So that's something that we're rolling out for the month of February.
so yeah, other ways just to spread the word, share on social media, um, and just get more people aware of what we're doing and just help us spread the word. But the support from the community and everybody has been very good, very well received. Um, we consistently get comments that we're glad that you guys are here. And this vision took a lot of planning and a lot of um, fortitude to go out and do this because it's a very public setting, and when you succeed, it's great. So yeah, just to take some chances and get this off the ground, and it's taken off.
That's great. Well, you all, if you haven't been to the Black Business Hub, come on down South Park Street and check out Rasta Barista. Say hello to Melissa and Say. And I will say too, this is a beautiful community space. There's
Yes.
just it's a beautiful place to make connections with other people in the community, and just build something beautiful together. So thank you both for everything that you do and for joining us for this workshop series. And y'all come on down, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Okay.